Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon?
Why? Hello there. welcome to the stream. We're playing Stanlington Paralablington. So, I originally played this game when it came out in 2013. Do I have any recollection of, like, anything that happens? No.
Wow.
I remember you're an office worker.
How many times have you played this? Not the Deluxe, of course, but like Stanley Parable in general.
Probably like a dozen.
Okay. That's good.
I played it once and I was like, alright, I'm done.
I mean, some people don't think about it. Like, hey, there's like a million ways you could like fucking play this.
Yeah, alright. English.
Do you know like everything they've added? Like,
No.
obviously not in detail, but like I don't know anything.
Please adjust the slider so the computer is barely visible. You mean make it completely visible? Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm blind. I can't see shit. Enter your current time.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Oh, I knew they added endings and like some accessibility features, but I didn't know exactly what has been added. It's currently 7. I'll go 7:38. No. Oh, I see. It's wait, what? That's so dumb. Why can't I just change?
Oh, jeez.
40
I love
endings.
that, though.
Okay.
I really love this game. I told Jules when we first spoke about it, like, if she didn't buy it, I would to play it. But now I'm just gonna... It's on... You got it on Steam, right?
No.
I hate you.
You know for a fact that my stream would not run if I got it on Steam.
Okay, that means I still have to buy
Well,
it
it would be cheaper because I have it on my Steam. I think you get a price reduction. So just buy it on my Steam and then you'll get a price reduction.
Bet.
This is the PS4 version.
Yeah, I love this game. When it was on Jules' account, I played it so many times.
I think we're good. Alright, begin the game. Yeah, I remember this being like the most popular game back in 2013. Every Let's Player was playing it. I think PewDiePie played it. I think that's how I got into it.
Probably.
I guarantee that's one way I got into it.
I don't remember how I got into it.
This is the story
I was like,
of a
this
man named
seems
Stanley.
very fun. And it was.
Stanley
I
worked
really
for a
liked
company
playing it.
in a
And
big
then,
building
only
where he
do
was
so many
employee
playthroughs.
number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to
That's
him
how I
through a
type as well.
monitor at his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month.
Cause I don't remember how many endings were in the original one, but I feel like I exhausted a lot of them.
Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made.
Yeah, I wanted to play this before like the hype died down again.
Was happy.
I wouldn't care either way. Like I said, I love this game, so I'd watch it anyways.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single
How is your day?
It was so boring. I watched the Orioles game while at work, so that was fun. They won.
Yay! Look at them! Getting dubs?
The double stuffed Oreos.
Something was very clearly wrong.
Every time I see them win, the fan base makes new memes.
They got to. They haven't been able to use these memes before, so now they gotta make them.
Well, all right. Ooh, this is smooth. I love how it always still makes the typing sound if you click on something. Oh, my door is actually open. Let's say I hate... Oh, it says I hate Mondays. I thought it was saying Fridays. L1 is crouch. That's kind of weird. There's a certain door I remember.
All of his co-workers were
If you
gone.
click it like a certain amount of times, you get a
Stanley
trophy.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
The
missed
trophies
line.
for this game I remember
No
weird.
matter how
Like
hard
the way
Stanley
you get
looked,
them.
he
There's
couldn't
one where
find
if you
a
played
trace
all
of
day
his
on a Tuesday, you
co-workers.
get a trophy. I think someone was trying to achieve that, like on TikTok that I saw, but like they accidentally paused it and it reset the whole thing. I don't
That's
remember.
so sad.
Stanley went around
Is this
touching
the door?
every
I don't
little thing
remember.
in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. No.
I mean,
I feel like I
obviously,
remember one of the
Story in
trophies
any
being like
way.
you need like an insane amount of hours on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
I don't
You're
remember
really just
though.
doing this for the
It's
trophy.
been a while.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No, 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 no.
okay, I think this is the door because he's talking about it.
Such little effort, a measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants...
Come on, give me the trophy.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost.
I love how it still clicks even though this is on PlayStation.
Yeah.
No, 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 I'm
Oh,
sorry.
can you check?
want this trophy to
I
have meant
had
something. It has to be
pizza.
a true reward for
Ooh,
valued
I had
effort. I wanna
chicken
see
and
some
steak
hustle,
fajitas
Stanley.
because
I
my
wanna
mom
see
also
commitment,
decided to make
a
steak.
willingness to go all
Very
the
good,
way in
and
the name of
now I'm
cause.
very full.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
20 clicks on 417. Where's 417? Or 20, blaze it. Oh. We're getting this trophy.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 43.
Go back to 437. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Fuck. Oh, here it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Oh, why does it keep cutting off?
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm going. Where's the speedrun button?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
The copy machine. Where's the oh. Huh. Click.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting
I'm going.
somewhere.
I'm going.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. Where's 419? Oh, that's the wrong way. How do I... How do I jump? Okay, there we go.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. It's this way.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine do that one again.
I'm going!
Surely gone on a chase.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 43. Yes! We did it!
Let's go!
That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Easy. Imagine if someone streamed the Tuesday achievement. They just literally kept their PlayStation or computer running.
Yeah.
Just for hours.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
All right.
he entered the door on his left.
Should we follow directions for this first route or no?
No.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire. Ah, yes, truly a room worth
Give me a cold
admiring.
drink.
It had really been worth the detour after all.
Why is there just a
to spend
random
few
box
moments
here?
in this immaculate, beautifully
Why not?
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Is that cup said? Oh, I thought this cup said bad bitch. It says number 1 down. I think My dyslexia is really bad.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A
Something,
room
Mom.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
Can I-
vanished, here you sit
How do
looking
I-
at these chairs
I wanna
and
look at the other
symposiums.
ones.
Really
Oh,
worth
there we
it.
go. I hate Mondays. Be my Valentine. Why would you get that on a mug?
At this point, Stanley's obsession
This one
with
just
the
say-
game
no,
bordered on
fuel.
creepy, and
G
reflected
Fuel?
poorly on his overall personality. It's
Coffee
possible
nut?
that this is why everyone left.
Oh god, look at the how undetailed this coffee maker is.
It's fine.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more,
I told
he
Scoot there'd be
decided that the
corgi
game
pics,
was
so
going
he
to
better
show
come
him a
through.
message. But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's like we're playing Heavy Rain. There's
Oh my god.
the blueprints. Ooh, we could fall down there. Oh fuck. Oh, I thought I was trapped to go over the edge.
Imagine.
Why is there just a coffee cup here? Who just leaves a
Why
coffee cup on a
not?
ladder? Should we fall?
If you want.
Nah. Let's just continue.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize
That's
that
a lot of
investing your
boxes.
trust in someone
We
else
working
can
at
be
like
difficult,
Amazon?
But the fact is that
Yeah.
the story has been about nothing
Oh!
but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something with zero consideration for others. Are you that convinced that I want something?
I thought I was not gonna make that jump.
I don't know how to convince
Damn.
you of this, but
That was a
I
really
want
dangerous
to
jump.
show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your
Bucks.
side.
Yeah, I keep getting ads for Boxu. I'm assuming you don't know what Boxu is, Monk.
No.
YouTubers keep advertising. It's like a Japanese snack company.
Uh-huh. Because I've seen at like Japanese
Stanley
box
walked
advertisements,
through the
right?
red
But
door.
there's like so many of them now. So like I feel like I haven't
Aha,
seen that one
perhaps
yet.
you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
This is red. Yeah, Monk avoids the
like-
ads somehow.
No, like I said, like I've seen Japanese box ads. I just don't think I've seen Boxu specifically.
I don't
feel
want
like
to
I've
walk
seen
through
other
the red
ones.
door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
I see.
I haven't seen
Hello?
Sakurako.
There's nothing
Huh?
here.
Hi,
That's the
Ed.
I
egg.
haven't even finished building this
Yeah.
section of the map because you were never
Jesus Christ,
supposed to
I
be here
just
in the
had to
first
deal with an
place.
ant
Broken
infestation.
rooms, exposed
Oh,
development
no.
testers. Is
My
this
my
what you
work
wanted? Was
is
it worth
infested
ruining the
with
entire
ants and
story I'd
flies.
written out specifically
No.
for you? Do you not think I put a lot of
I
time
must
into
have
that?
killed like
But I
100
did.
ants.
And in the end, it was all for nothing because
I'm
this
so
is what
sorry
you
for
wanted
y'all.
to see.
'Cause I
made-
would know that
Stanley, help
pain.
elucidate these strange
Oh, we got a
made the
trophy.
mistake
desires of yours.
of,
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
I had Popeyes,
Vehicles?
I had wings.
Skill trees?
Mhm.
Work with
And I
me?
had
You
'em
gave
in a
me
container.
Absolutely nothing so far.
Mhm.
When I finished with
Tell you
it,
what,
I sealed the
take a
container.
stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some
You didn't
feedback.
throw it away, huh?
There
No,
we
I
go.
didn't.
A third option.
Egg.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
It's never like
Go ahead,
this.
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Never like.
Okay,
Even
I'm good.
It's the
even
weather,
last summer
man.
wasn't like this.
Tell me about
Even
your experience
even
with this new version.
last
Would you
summer
say that
wasn't
the
like
game
this.
I swear they're
benefited from
breeding.
allowing you more choices? Feel free to
I
be
feel like I've
honest.
heard
I'm
so many
looking for
people
some
had an
real
ant
critical feedback here.
infestation.
All right, how do we feel about the third choice? 1 to 5 scale.
I'll let Ed choose.
How do you feel about the color orange egg on a scale of 1 to 5? Yeah, I've seen Tokyo Treat.
I'm glad I didn't click on the clip for this because I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's go with 5 and just have everything be orange.
Okay.
That's what I assumed was gonna
See,
happen.
I knew I was onto something.
I don't know
Two
what
of
I've
these
seen
flashes of
because
inspiration
I
come
only
from?
follow one
How did I
YouTuber.
know
I
the game
feel
needed a
not
third
not
door?
follow. I'm subscribed to
It's
one
instinct,
YouTuber
mostly. A calling in
that
your gut.
does those
I really couldn't
boxes.
say where the idea
Well,
came from, except that
gets paid to
I
advertise
thought you'd
those
enjoy
boxes. I
so.
really don't remember
Apologies,
what he
Fifth
does.
Stanley.
Let me look.
Don't even try.
Give me one moment.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be
Why is there just a
perfectly
door
candid,
ominously
I
over
think
there?
I've knocked it out of the
I
park
remember.
this one. Let's
It
take a
stuck in
look.
my mind because somehow he got two like ads for boxes. It's like I'm surprised the contracts don't limit against that, you know?
Oh.
But to be fair, he's popular, so not like crazy.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been
New
working
game,
on.
let's go.
Now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Okay, Tokyo
You
Treat.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
What's the other one?
Perfect.
And
Let me
Sakurako.
boot it
Yeah.
up.
So yeah, I've seen the last two you talked about. I just have not seen
In this
Foxu.
game, the baby crawls next.
I remember this section of the game.
If you click the button to move
Baby.
back to the right
Oh,
and
no.
it reaches the fire, you fail.
The
It's a
baby.
very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium.
Don't
of
worry, I got
people
this. I'm about to get the high
confronting
score,
the
y'all.
demands of family life.
Oh,
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
I haven't really
So
seen
what
that
you
many
should do
ads
4 hours of
from
play
like
to make sure it's effective.
most. Like I see VPN ads. Those are the most I see. This is a lovely sound.
Oh god.
They really know how to get on your sanity for this one.
I've seen actually some interesting ads. By interesting, I mean like I didn't think these companies sponsor people.
Oh, like
Like
what?
the same guy I was talking about with those two boxes. He also got sponsored by Grammarly. Like I didn't know they sponsor people.
Yeah, I've seen Grammarly sponsor.
I-
Usually like video
never.
essay people. I see
Oh
get
well,
those.
he's not. He's a
Oh.
food person.
Oh.
He's a food blogger. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Usually like people that do video essays are like, hey, if I need something edited, I go to Grammarly, or like not edited, but like proofread. I go to Grammarly.
And fucking Scam Wow. I know they're podcasters, but still, they're fucking sponsored by what's it called? God, why do I want to say it's like Halo mattress or something like that? It's a mattress company.
Okay, I was about to say, is that the Tati Westbrook brand?
No,
Is
no,
what-
no, not Halo Beauty.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
It's being worse.
No, they're sponsored by some mattress company and Best Fiends. Those are the two main
What are
ads
Best
I remember.
Beans? Is that like a
Fiends,
coffee? Oh,
the app.
oh, I thought you said Best Beans. I was like, is that a coffee?
Yeah, Best-
like,
Yeah, totally. No, Best Fiends, the game.
that perfectly sums up this section.
Is that game even running anymore?
I mean, she's still sponsored by them, so I guess
Oh.
so. She's getting that check.
Do you get an achievement for this, or am I just wasting time?
You have to do this for an insanely long time. I think you have to do this for like 99 hours or some shit like that.
Oh,
Jason, you want to look that up before we sit here for 2 hours?
I don't know,
I'm
man. I feel like this is the
I'm-
best way to play this game.
I'm telling you right
Monster.
now. I'm telling you right now. I think you should just stop.
You're telling me you don't enjoy hearing
Joke's on you. My volume's down, so I can't hear my voice. As always.
Oh, I thought the game crashed. 4-hour baby. Literally, I didn't hear noise for a second. I was like, whoa, did my game
Oh.
crash? I'm about to just let this baby burn. I'm sorry.
Quoter. He lets
No,
babies burn.
no, don't quote that. I feel like it is insane amount of time. Oh, yeah, fuck that, nah. Yeah, no, bye-bye, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or...
Yeah, no, we're not sitting here on stream for 4 hours. Maybe on YouTube.
Do that? Do you just get like an auto clicker? Like, no way someone actually sits there for 4 hours.
Monk,
Right?
people do.
Right?
Someone did back in the day.
Your input was extremely valuable.
You probably could, like, remember that episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd where he puts like a fucking, what is it called, like a clamp on the controller button so he spams XP in the morning?
Yes. This seems like it'll
There's
work.
an ending for.
I got you, YouTube stream.
Not the
YouTube
4-hour
stream.
ending.
YouTube stream, purely sit here for 4 hours with the baby. Are we
Also,
playing
I'm
Firewatch?
very sorry.
What the
if I'm
fuck?
Burpy. I just chugged an energy drink.
What? Huh?
We're in
Huh?
Firewatch
Oh.
now.
What the hell?
What the-
Is this legal?
Is it?
How the- Alright then.
See, the only reason I remember Firewatch is because of the whole PewDiePie controversy with it.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all remember that.
No.
I don't. Is it like they didn't want him to play the game?
Yeah, they didn't want him to.
Oh.
Yeah, they did not want PewDiePie to be associated with their company, so they told him to never play their
We're
games.
suing you if you play this.
I don't think you can legally do that. Honestly, I don't think they had
I don't
any
think so.
legal merit to it. I think they said they would like just copy strike him or whatever, which
What
still
the
isn't
fuck?
legal. But like PewDiePie was just like, okay, fine, I just won't play your games again. And look what's happened. Like no one remembers Firewatch or like any games that they've produced.
Oopsie.
I
Because
remember Firewatch, but I don't know who they are.
Because I think it was after, you know, the bridge incident from PewDiePie. And
Oh,
I
no.
think they told him...
No.
Yeah, that's what happened. I'm pretty sure it was the bridge incident, but I could be wrong.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they were like,
Alright.
don't play our games ever again on like video format. And he's just like, lol, okay.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
I remember being into Firewatch for a month, being
It
like,
is.
what's
It's
the
an
ending,
open
you know?
world
What's the
game.
secret?
Good God,
What is
quickly,
this
knock it
all
off.
about? And it's just like,
Thank goodness,
Okay.
Stanley. What a terrible thought. You really wandered off into that thing. That big
Yeah, I don't
open,
remember
just wandering around, no right or wrong
what it
direction.
was. It might have been like
Paths were
PewDiePie
followed, just go
critiquing
in any-
like walking simulators or some
Oh,
shit. I don't
thank
remember.
heavens we avoided
I don't know if it was
out of the woods now, Stanley.
dealing with the bridge or not.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
No, I found a hole
Preferably
though.
Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Oh, let me fit.
Okay, I think this.
Am I like
is
standing?
just
What the
thing.
fuck? Am I gonna be playing Half-Life 2 next? Is it Rocket League?
Wonderful. See, this
What
is
the fuck?
exactly what I had in mind.
what the fuck?
Just a nice big box.
Remember
full
when
of
you played that?
random. There isn't any
God.
possibility that you could get lost here. Now this.
When is Jules
game
becoming a
design.
pro Rocket League player?
Never. I can't play that game. I'm so bad at Rocket League.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Give me a
There are
ball.
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back
No
here.
ball.
Is this game sports?
Sports ball?
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun! We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think sure.
Where's the American flag?
Okay, Stanley. Here's the ball.
I'm American.
Have
Gotta
fun.
look for the Oh! That's a big ball.
ball.
Oh my god! Oh, I can actually kick it. Go it! No, 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 no!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story
Yes.
that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one
Go!
generates a certain amount of
Oh.
raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Another ball. Oh,
Yes.
more ball.
My goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
Kick.
I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Is he gonna drown me with balls?
More balls.
Don't quote
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Kick. They're making a
Oh.
movie? What the fuck?
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
I'm sorry?
Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No.
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me.
What if I
Boundaries.
go in the hole?
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play... Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh, did that end the game?
We'll see.
I see, I see. Oh,
Ah! Sorry.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
I can't see. Oh, wrench. Oh. Ah! Oops. I didn't mean to fall. I just didn't know where anything was. Oh. Oh. These doors are crusty.
So dark.
I'm playing The Last of Us. Thanks for following me, dude. This really does look like a Last of Us kind of building. Light!
Ooh, computer.
Oh, is this my office? Can't do anything here. Yeah, we're in some type of like back room kind of thing. Oh,
I wonder what he found.
oh, did we get our first ending?
Be the leading man in his own
Oh.
story. Well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
This is my first playthrough of this version, so this might be our first one. I played it way back in 2013, the original one. Scoot!
Go! Sorry.
And
Oh my
I
God.
probably got the majority of the endings in the first one.
Once this ends,
But,
after it all comes to a close.
Yeah, this is the first ending, I'm pretty sure, of this run.
Very soon.
Right. Time for me to get the promised corgi pics.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's
I was promised puppy pics.
Can't withhold them.
Glad Scoot comes to stream for me. Yeah, because this route we were just not following any of the things he was saying. We were being rebellious. Oh. We're back at our desk. Okay, let's follow all the
All
rules.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Okay.
on his left.
Here's those promised puppy pics.
Yet there was not a
I thought there was
single
just a hole in the table. I was about to say.
feeling a
It still
wave
looks
of
dumb.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent
Just
coworkers for not supporting
tired.
you. Yeah. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide is a slick blue graphic as the header, and throw some bevel on all the text. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. See, I've never worked in an office, so... Number of slides on the slide. Charts. Charts and slides. Slides. How many slides goes through this? Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Damn it. Oh. Uh-oh. The Boss Appreciation Minute. On your Boss Appreciation Minute worksheet, circle top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return to your Boss Appreciation Specialist. Jesus Christ. Why did we hire you? It takes 2 people to start a fight. Oh, that's a lot of words.
Right now, you're both of them.
Less air. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired.
Yeah.
Okay. It's repeating again. Alright. I want to go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I want the broom. Give me the broom.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to
No
follow.
broom for you.
Just an
No
empty
crowbar
broom
either.
closet. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh, look how fancy this is. There is no broom closet.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
God
of any human life.
damn. Got the
Shocked,
fine shit.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth.
Oh, I've
that
seen
his
this part
boss
on
had been
TikTok.
keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yes.
can't,
Yes.
I can't know this. No, chat.
Stanley just sat around
I don't know the number, so I gotta try everything.
device was useless, since it could never
I
possibly
can't
know
enter that
the
many numbers,
combination
Flunk.
was
You should.
2845.
I think he gets mad at you if you don't understand it.
8008.
2845.
Fuck, I messed it up. There we go. Damn. None of these codes are working.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Oh,
And Stanley
whoa!
went along with the story.
Yeah, so those have to all be the numbers. God damn. That's a lot of numbers. Is that like the Fibonacci sequence?
The what?
I don't know, some math term.
I've never heard of that shit.
Google it.
I don't even know how to spell it.
877 cash now!
Oh my god.
How do you spell that?
I think it's like Fibon something.
Oh, okay, I found it. Thank you.
Descending deeper
Uh,
Is that a Spider-Man reference? Clearly, I'm not
Oh,
remembering.
not the fucking swirl.
It was a
God,
stream of
I
emotion in his
just got
chest,
memed.
as though he felt no need to think for himself, to question the nature of
I
the
hate it
trouble.
here.
Why did he feel
I wasn't
this
trying to
need?
meme you, I just
For years,
remembered it
had
randomly.
never occurred to him.
It's the
This
fucking
question would not
swirl.
go unanswered for long.
Y equals mx plus b.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the echo version.
What's the Pythagorean
I'll
theorem?
be right
Joe?
back.
A squared plus
Oh.
b squared
Straight
equals c
ahead was a
squared.
large door that read Mind Control
Nice.
Facility.
some reason, sometimes my channel points echo. I don't know why. I probably
love
have to reset them.
I
The
love it.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the
What if I just turn out the
strength
light
to
again?
find
Oh,
out?
damn. Oh, look, it's all the numbers you typed on this one sheet right here.
So I asked Jules, but for everyone else, since we got some more people, Denny check. What have y'all had for your last meal? Usually it'd be dinner right now, but you know, time zones.
Scoot's gonna say, like, a carrot and apple juice.
Carrot and some yogurt.
Their true nature revealed. Each
He's gonna say
small
Nugs
member
has
of
had
an
beef
employee
Wellington.
building, Stanley's co-workers,
Yeah.
the lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a
I have
screen.
rolled sitting on my lap.
Ooh.
Queso.
Aw, rolled.
Yeah, rolled sitting on my lap.
When's rolled cam?
When the stream can handle rolled cam.
You're right. My bad.
I got you, I'll take a picture.
You should just have a still picture of rolled, like how you did with the corgi with Mocha. It was Mocha.
What in the fuck?
Hold on.
Hello.
Where'd all these ants come from?
Ants in
Oh.
my pants.
I looked down and there's a whole entire line of ants on my table.
There you
Oh
go.
god.
Oh,
Rolled.
Golden burger? What's a golden burger? You can feel free to share that with stream chat.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to, so like, I'm gonna let you give me the
This
go ahead.
mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Rolled for
Was
reference.
this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his
Oh my God.
emotions had been
You would find
manipulated
it,
to accept
Jason.
it blindly? No.
I have to know the
He
truth.
refused to believe it. He couldn't
Do you at least
accept
have like
his
bug
own
spray?
life in
Oh,
someone
I
my
do,
else's
but I have no
control.
idea where they're
Never.
coming from.
It was unthinkable.
They're literally
Wasn't
like
it?
the only
Was it even
the
possible?
only way they would
Had he
be
truly
getting in
spent
here
his
is like the
entire
cracks
life
underneath the wall.
utterly blind
Eh.
to the world?
The
Hold
end
on,
is
I'll
never
be
the
right
end.
back.
No worries.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
everywhere.
or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored.
Is
and
shitting
controlled from
monitored?
this very place.
Oh
As
my
the
God.
cold
Is
reality of this
horniness
past began to
monitored?
sink
Oh
in,
my
Stanley
god.
decided that this machinery would never again exert
See,
its terrible
because
power
of my
over
prior
another human
ant
life.
infestation,
For
I now have
he
anxiety
would
over ants.
dismantle the
They freak me
controls
out.
once and for all.
If I see a singular ant, it is dying. I don't give a shit. I hate them.
What does this button do? Ant jump scare.
Honestly, yeah.
That's how I feel every time I'm in the kitchen.
Mm.
I'll be making something and I see them scurrying across the counter.
Mm.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty.
Honestly,
his obligation,
that
to put an
has to
end
be a
to
real
this
thing.
horrible
What's the
place
name for
and
that?
to everything it stood for.
Phobia of ants. Why the fuck do they have to give it such a weird name? Myrmecophobia. I think that's what it's called. It's a very weird name. But yeah, I have that. I can't even deny it at this point. I do have it. Ever since an ant crawled on my face, no, I can't do it.
Blackness
Mm-mm.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
We did it,
I'm
chat.
sorry,
We
got
saved
so
the
in depth
day.
about bugs. Yay!
Neco- yeah, kitty phobia.
Yeah.
Yes, he had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone
Do you know what
else's
kitten is in
command.
Japanese?
Freedom was mere moments
No.
away,
Koneko.
and yet, even as
Wow.
the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected
Yes.
on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had
Yes, yes,
his
yes,
co-workers
yes.
gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight
The
streamed
sky!
into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to
Also, kind
understand,
of rude of you to not
but
ask
to
me,
let go.
Jason. I mean, you
Oh.
probably would have known the answer would have been
Let
yes
go
from me,
what to do,
but you could have still asked
how to
me
feel.
Oh. Ask you
Whatever
what?
life he lives, it will
if
be
he should get the
his.
big cookie.
Oh.
That was all he needed to know.
Are you about to play
Was
Skyrim? What the
perhaps
fuck is
the
this?
only thing worth
Oh,
knowing.
yeah.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
I mean, that's true, but you still could have included me.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of
Except, like,
liberation,
the word
the immense
Koneko is
possibility of
ruined.
new paths
Because
before
in
him.
High School DxD,
This
one of the
was
girls' names
exactly
is
the feeling
Koneko.
right now.
Yeah,
Aw.
lawnmowers. I've thought about playing lawnmowers soon because it's on PlayStation.
Stanley was happy.
Ooh.
But I was like, maybe one day.
I see.
Beat the game. We did it! About to write clap. No.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to play all the simulators, honestly. When I
Yes.
get a better PC. Simulator games, Jules, all day, every day.
yes.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it
You
mean?
gotta do,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
what was that
Perhaps he
game
had
you
simply
did?
missed a memo.
The one simulator you did.
Power Wash?
Yeah, Power Wash.
New content? What does that mean?
New content. Ooh. We're heading into darkness! Exactly! Realistic flight simulator to Japan!
Yay.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley
Ooh.
Parable Ultra Deluxe.
It's 2013!
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon.
Why are we getting a history of the game?
With the Stanley Parable
Why not?
Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Monk!
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe
Had to be ahead of
features
Scoot.
exciting
Oh my god. Scout, she's taking over!
Stanley Parable
I'm ahead in subs
the world.
and in bits.
Oh my god.
Bean.
Step inside and see what
Exactly.
adventures await.
Absolutely.
Stanley Parable
Oh, what is this?
Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds good.
Tastes like doo-doo.
I'm very excited to see the very new
Burnt doo-doo.
content.
Oh.
The fuck? Yeah, elevator experience 2022. Are these my unpaid bills? Thank you for the fast trip. Ugh.
I thought you would have needed it.
That might have been the coffee one. Tasted like burnt doo-doo.
Damn.
Coffee don't taste that bad.
Well, the beans do.
No.
So far, it's
Oh.
Texas.
nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's
Alright.
just the beginning of a
So I found where the ants were coming from.
The bathroom.
Did you spray the shit out of it?
Yes, I did.
Good.
They're coming through the same crack in the wall.
Damn.
Should we be moving
I
somewhere?
looked.
Oh,
I swear, I
okay.
looked like
All right, finally, at
when
long
the
last,
first
it's
infestation
onto the
was here.
new content.
I looked at
I've
the wall and
never
there was
been
nothing there.
more ready. Let's
I
go.
look
Oh.
now. I tell you what.
Turn around.
God damn. All those ants could form a fist and try to beat me
I have
up.
to say, initial impressions
Jesus.
of
Oh.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
You just gotta spray their source.
Oh,
That's usually what stops them.
let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Me at myself making clips for TikTok. Give me the content, Jules!
All right, let's see.
Exactly! That'll be the
Jump circle.
special. The when one of us gets to Twitch partner or YouTube partner. I feel like at this point I'm gonna make YouTube partner before Twitch partner. Don't jump? Okay. Oh, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, Scoot!
God damn it.
2 beans!
I knew who was coming. I knew he was coming.
You know how Scoot is.
It has to be ahead.
Exit Boba. If this kills me, well played, chat.
Is that it?
Oh, this one's like mint ice cream.
There has to be something else.
Mint chocolate chip. And
Wow.
bean form is disgusting.
Stanley, I have to say, Initial impressions of
Getting
this
all the
game
bad
are
beans today.
It's just elevated and jumping. That's what passes for exciting new content.
Damn it.
Cotton candy! Hey, hey,
Hey,
oh!
oh!
New content
10
right
more
there.
beans.
I could count to 30 trillion.
Thank you for the 1,000-bit Scoot.
The Stanley Parable
Scoot's about to be like,
Ultra
why didn't that
Deluxe, now with over
contribute to Hype
1,000
Train?
hours of new content.
If only.
Oh,
I
wait,
wish. You gotta do
there's more.
stupid anonymous if you wanna do,
Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see.
make it count as quote-unquote different.
Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
now you're getting it roomy? I don't know if you prefer roomy or red. Whatever you like to be called, let me know. Beans, okay.
Beaten.
Oh! Thank you for the anonymous sub!
I can't let our efforts go wasted.
I have all the level 2 emotes. I don't know how many Monk has. Oh, why does it taste like a Pop-Tart? Whatever combination of beans I have.
Gotta
tastes-
get the other order.
Do you not have the other order?
No.
Okay, let one could the other order. Do you have to make it to level 2 or do you have to make it past level 2? I forget how
I
it
don't
works.
know. I never know.
I always forget how it works.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens. when
Not even a
big
microwave
game
Pop-Tart, just a
developers
cold
with
one.
No respect for their fan base, rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact,
Thank you for the 500 bits, Scoot!
the game's trophies, and it's hard to
Oh, we'll
believe
see
one of the
what
judges
happens
says,
now.
"Test
If Monk will get
trophy,
the other
please
order.
ignore." What quality assurance
Please.
department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended. And
'Cause I never know- I
intend
always
to
forget how it
follow
works.
people on Twitter and hold them personally
You know, I used to
accountable.
freeze some Pop-Tarts. Oh god, what was it called? There was
Stanley,
one
I
specific
built up
Pop-Tart
too
that I
much
would put in the
anticipation
freezer.
around the new content,
More
I'm
beans.
afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset
What was the
game,
flavor
and we'll
like?
try to get back to what
It
the
might have been
Stanley Parable
the
is
Sunday
really
one.
about. No
Mm.
frills,
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
So Monk can
Thank
get
you,
the...
Scoot.
Yeah.
having a great time
Order.
together like we always.
Order.
What do you
Oh,
say?
these ones taste like... Ugh, like boogers.
Oh.
I'm getting literally all the bad beans today. Hey, I have both the otters. But Monk gotta get both the otters.
Mm.
Where are my otters? One moment, let me find my otters. Ah, where the I have too many emotes. There they are. Why aren't they next to each other? Only 19,000 bits to the next emote badge.
Yay.
The vent. Did I... Oh, was there a vent back there and I fucked it up? Oh, it's a picture of the office. Oh, there's the vent.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Whee! Twitch is like out of those bits. Mr. Bezos has benefited like 10% of them. Emergency meeting. Remember when I streamed Among Us? But thank you for all the bits, Scoot. I appreciate it.
You remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new
I already have
Ultra
plenty of
Deluxe
emotes on the
content turned out
brain.
to be. Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Are we in Skyrim again?
Just our little secret. Take a look. I
Dark
call
Souls?
it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Why is there just a phone out here?
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port?
What?
Remember back in October?
Don't call my PlayStation port
when the game
cheap.
originally launched? Back
I
then,
paid
video games had
$24.99 for this
integrity.
port.
Back then, it all
Damn.
meant something. Oh, the waste.
This is now my face. Is this a JoJo reference? It's a mask. No, I'm just kidding. Wow. They really were like, remember 2013. Bro, I was still in high school in 2013.
Dollar.
Go out. Oh my god, has anyone ever got... there probably has. At this point,
Yeah.
Eh?
I should have that achievement.
Ooh.
See what happens when I start up my my game next time.
Big brain.
I think you could just speed up your computer's clock. I think that also worked.
Big brain.
I'm not sure, though. That might have been a rumor. That if you just changed your computer's clock. Yeah, back in my day, we had the original Stanley Parable.
God, what's that other game that was around this time? Oh my god, why am I blanking on the name? It had like... Fuck. Oh, what'd I get? Fuck! Okay. Sorry. Anyways.
Damn. It gave you the hippo. This better not be copyright music, Stanley Parable.
What was the other game?
And over here,
It was
is a look at the
another
reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like the
type
stunning
game where it's
triumph
kind
of
of like
games
real,
journalism,
like
10 out
funny
of
and
10 from
random.
Destructoid
Surgeon
Oh my
Simulator?
Jane
No.
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "We're so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art. Stanley Parable strives
I'm
and will
really
succeed
blanking on what
to
it
be
could be
every
called.
game ever created."
It had
Did you
a
hear that,
mini
Stanley?
game in it
Every
because like you
game
went
ever
throughout the
created.
story where
That's
you
how
had to
grand and
swat.
all-encompassing the original
God,
Stanley
you had to
Parable was.
swat
It was
flies in a
literally
vase
every game
shop.
ever created.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, yeah.
I fucking, I
I
love,
thought that'd be more specific.
I rewatched Joel's
It's no games at
and
all.
Vinny's,
It isn't even the Stanley
playthrough through
Parable
that
What's it
all the
called?
time.
It's just a husk now.
I also love that game. So fun.
What is
Hour
it?
of new
God.
elevator content.
I know.
Poly blank. What is it? What
Oh,
is it?
Jazz Punk.
Jazz
Jazz Punk,
Punk!
yes,
Oh my
yes.
god. Thank you. But anyways, yeah, I also really love that game.
Yeah, Jazz Punk's a good game.
I should replay it. Like, I know you can't really get different endings, but it's always just really fun.
Is that it?
Oh,
Was
we
there-
got Legos tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's go.
Was there ever a physical, like, Humble Bundle release of it? Not Humble Bundle. Oh, what the fuck is that game called? That company called that releases physical versions.
Hell if I know.
Why am I blanking so hard?
Here's another moving
limited?
passive.
Yeah,
This
yeah, yeah,
time
limited
from
run.
GameSpot.com.
Okay.
The
That's what I was
Stanley
wondering, if
Parable
there was
is
ever a
both
limited
richly
run release.
stimulating
And this is what this
commentary
is.
on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've
Not
ever
even sure
been
moving
confronted
around
with in a
was
game.
moving
9 out of
around
10.
that
Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
What?
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
What if I want to open this door? Damn. The serious room. I want to go in there. Let me get up there.
Get up there.
Come on. Let me get up there. Come on, narrator. Let me just, sneak one past here over here.
These were simpler times, Stanley. What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
No, let's not go
Wait,
back to 2013.
hang on. I don't recall this
Oh.
part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Yeah, you gotta frame all the good Steam reviews.
Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online store.
What the fuck is
computer games.
There was a company called Pressurized Gas?
I can't even imagine
Oh.
what's been
I don't
collecting down here.
recall them.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I have the feeling these reviews were also not glowing as well. Oh,
They'll
not
name-
recommended!
They'll name drop
I
Twitter,
can't
but
be
they
bothered
won't
to play
name
this
drop
game to
Steam.
full completion.
Oh.
The narrator is obnoxious.
Oh.
With his humor and will be more irritating than
Big
it-
brain.
I might be a little slow.
Big brain.
I mean, at first,
To make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags.
You can't have Gabe
inserted
Newell
in the
coming
Stanley
after you.
Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
We can name drop PlayStation. What are they gonna do? Let me drive the forklift. Damn.
you do not have your OSHA certification.
This one's blurry. I can't even read it.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast.
You think these
Preachy?
are actual
Stanley,
reviews?
I'm not preachy, am I?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful
Really?
memory to have to hold
Oh?
on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like
I'll have
a
to look into that.
like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Maybe Steam sued them.
Maybe because
Don't
it's a
use their fucking
PlayStation
name.
version.
Oh, that would make sense, actually.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything.
Cookie 9.
so the narrator
Yeah, I was about to say,
picks
'cause it's
up
probably
these
the PlayStation version,
long-winded
that's why.
Explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only
Like on
positive
sandwich
reviews
bread?
of the Stanley
That's what I'm assuming, but I won't assume.
You said bread because that could be a hot dog bun, but I'm assuming
Oh.
just you saying bread means sandwich bread. Which I've been there before.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on.
No, I'll let you ramble on.
No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people, and if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead
Behind the
and make
wall.
me shut up. Here,
Yeah, I
we'll
was about to
pretend that
say.
I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Oh.
The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is.
so on and so forth, until
What is this?
inevitably,
Oh, it's just
we
wire.
all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No,
Aim for the
no,
gifted
until
sub, monk.
245.
No
But the
problem.
logic of
Gotta have
elimination
the
working
emote.
backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly
Oh, is
10,000
Mr. Scoomp gonna
years,
come in?
until just yesterday. Here and
This
there
time it
falling
wasn't
back, and never again
antagonized.
before
They wanted to give him a sub.
Only
Bean.
two. How many billions left
Bean.
until so much more than forever ago?
Oh,
Which is why
thank you.
I
It's a
say
strawberry one.
the story
Finally.
and the choices,
Oh.
or what have you.
Oh,
And therefore, by
I've
becoming
had
it
so
is,
many bad
so on and
beans.
so forth, until inevitably,
Oh, perfect.
all until the end of time,
My
at
my
which
3
time
subs
everything all at once. So
that just
now you see,
subtracted from
blah,
my
blah, blah, blah,
account
blah, 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 blah,
got to
blah, 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 blah.
69,
We've
and I'm
eaten
very
too much,
happy.
it
I'm
can't be
keeping
just
it like
yet.
this.
No, until
Yeah, I can only keep
245.
it till
But the
tomorrow when I
logic
get
of
paid.
elimination
I've heard
working
that
backwards,
gifted
the deduction
on
therefore
members on
becomes
YouTube is being a
impossible
little
to
complicated at the
manufacture.
moment.
It went on for nearly
Oh.
10,000 years until just
Just
yesterday, here and
nah,
there,
nah, nah, nah,
a
nah.
minute before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say the story and the choices, or what have you.
Is this
therefore,
repeating
by
now?
becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah.
I think this is
blah,
rolling
blah,
over.
blah, blah, blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until
Why can't I climb the ladder?
245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It
Oh,
went on for
okay.
nearly 10,000 years until just yesterday.
I thought it was looping.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video.
Oh,
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption,
Is he gonna keep
it's
doing
right at your
this?
fingertips to go, poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works.
well, I thought it's still
Perhaps that
capitalized.
would have been a smart thing to check on before I went on about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is who runs
Are we shit talking Gabe now?
gas will
Oh.
instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review merely because of this
How did
very
it break your
situation.
floor?
Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps
Was it a
I'll simply
hefty
grant this
cookie?
particular user the ability to change their review so that the feature is not widely
Damn.
used.
That's a
Look,
thick
I'd
cookie.
even be okay with
How'd you break the
pressurized
fork?
gas
Metal
also
fork?
this
Or
particular
plastic
review,
fork?
so that it
I
reads
would
as
hope
something more authentic.
plastic.
From the ashes of depravity
Diamond
rises the
fork.
phoenix of
How
quality.
hard is that cookie?
How else to
Jesus.
describe the Stanley Parable Ultra
Oh,
Deluxe? Such a revolutionary step forward in the lineage of one of the most beloved video game properties of all time. The additions and changes made to this expansion will surely resonate in the annals of the history of
it
all
really wants me to
media
press
ever
this button
made.
again, huh?
It is perhaps true to say that no mistakes are forever etched in stone, for the stone into which the Stanley Parable was carved has itself been transmuted, offering a message of hope to those who
This
have
room kinda
ever
gives me
erred in
subliminal
their
vibes.
judgment. You are not
Or
beyond
superliminal.
redemption. You may change, and you may become more,
You know what I meant.
so much more
Yeah.
than you were before. If there is any message to be taken from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, it is this. What a fortune. A joy it is to have had such an experience. It leaves me hopeful that as a community, as a world, there is time for us to become our greatest selves, as great as we ever could dream of in our wildest, most ambitious visions for a brighter future.
Please.
Wow. Now, Stanley, that's a review. It's
Does the clock not even move?
it's the
It's only the second hand moving.
It's the review I've always dreamed of receiving. Well, I have to read it again.
Read it again!
Simply too
Nah, 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 nah.
I have to experience this just once. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button is actually demonstrated, and we can
Another
say
4-hour
goodbye to it,
ending.
and just, wait, how do we get out
Oh,
of here?
the door!
Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that.
Okay, there's a vent.
A window
Let's
anywhere?
go through the
A
vent.
hole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just
I don't have a
ram your
jump
way
button.
through a wall? Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage
Okay.
is done for you to be able to leave?
Ugh.
Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here.
I'm trying.
We need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one
I'll use
room
skip
to
as a
another.
last resort.
I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press
Okay,
the
I'll
skip
do
button.
nothing.
Please,
I'll do nothing.
not press the skip button. Wait here for me, and don't press the skip button. Got it?
Okay, I'm listening, narrator.
I'll
Come
be
on.
right back.
Okay.
Break. Where's the door?
Where do you think you're going? Must run in the family, Zura.
I feel like he's not gonna return.
You coming back? Oh.
Ah! Scoot? Sheep? That's a cute sheep. I don't think I have the sheep.
That is very cute.
All right, narrator, you're taking your time here. What if I just throw buckets at the wall? Why can't I pick anything up and just throw it at the wall? Nah. He's gotta come back. He's gotta come back.
Hmm.
He wouldn't just leave me here. Monk is typing.
Oh, sorry. God, I type loud as shit.
No, he's definitely making up a door as we speak. Yep. Okay, we'll hit the skip button.
Stanley, please don't push the
Let's see how
button
much
again. It's been
hours
12
we lose.
hours. You've just been frozen in there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle.
I don't know what else I was supposed to do, Jason.
Times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
Give me a
I
door.
can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head.
Just give
I
me a
couldn't
door.
Ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative
Let me
thing
guess,
that
I have to
anyone
skip
else says
again.
about me.
Because he's
The
gonna
mere
keep going on and
mention of
on.
my imperfections, and I become as impetulant as a child, wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to break anything unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve? For whose benefit is this? And here I am now, stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button, and to become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be stuck.
Hey, I haven't
all
pressed it yet,
alone,
narrator.
and I had the power to prevent it all from happening, if only I'd held my tongue. It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me
Oh.
all alone. Surely you
Oh, this is getting worse.
Surely you'll press that button again, leaving me here. And surely you'll put your own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship. Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh, no, no, no. I know
I'm
you
still
can't.
listening.
You'll be leaving me. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem?
Is it looping?
Why did
Yeah,
Cookie
it's
Nine's
looping now.
opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I
Alright.
have no idea who... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been
A week!
or 2 weeks.
Oh.
I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking, and you saying nothing. Would you
There
think
still
that
isn't a
it's
door here.
exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley.
There was
It
a
isn't
rat.
the same at all. It isn't even
Rat.
close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley.
Is that a smoke
Not
alarm
the
up there?
outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground.
Well, I didn't say to
One
do all that.
single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe...
Are we getting into deep shit?
Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time. That if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed.
Hello, darkness, my
I
old
can't be
friend.
taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell
Life is
that
a
I am becoming
simulation.
less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something.
Alright, time to press the
I am
button
being
again.
I know, right?
I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a
Alright,
shadow onto the
button again.
hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Plant's completely dead.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track.
A year?
Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with,
Oh my
there is
God.
no regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret.
This
for the
man said
longest
I
time.
must talk and talk and talk.
Months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was
Oh my God, he's just not gonna stop talking.
Delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by.
Okay, yeah,
I
we're
could do
skipping.
nothing.
Oh my God. Oh. Is he done? Oh. Uh-oh.
How
Oh.
long has it been now?
What is that beeping sound? Uh-oh.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes?
Oh
They
my
moaned,
God.
They screamed. They gnashed
Help.
their teeth and said, "Entertain us." It wasn't enough.
Help.
They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability.
Okay.
It's the unwillingness to examine with
Have we been in here for a century? Okay.
The end is never the
Oh.
end.
Uh-oh.
The end is never the end, 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 is never.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Ceiling's leaking now.
The walls collapsing yet? Yeesh.
Hmm. How long have we been down here? Oh. I think we might have been down here too long. Damn. Oh. Sunlight!
Escape?
I wish. But I cannot reach. Oh. Last of Us? Damn, I still can't climb this. If only Stanley could jump. Oh. It's dark and dreary again. Oh. Yeah, Stanley's actually Ben.
Where is the weak knees himself?
Oops.
Rude shit.
Oh. Oh. The button. It's broken.
No.
Oh,
What if I want to press the button again, though? Damn.
escape.
Oh. We're playing Uncharted 3.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's Journey. Those handprints? Oh, I thought these were handprints on the side of the wall. Damn, I can't climb it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. Be careful of bunnies.
The killer bunnies.
Oh. Yeah, where's the Minecraft world? Oh, I guess that was an ending.
Oh,
Alright.
dying of
All these
dehydration.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh. The Stanley Parable 2?
Oh,
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about
I
how
love just how
roundly
low
disappointing
textured this
this
is.
Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we
We're about to
take
play
it
Overwatch 2.
one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley
Oh my
Parable
god!
2. Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover. with a
Wow, they got an
seamless flow.
iMac.
An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in
Testing two
so
printers
many
at the
different
same time.
directions. This
Two
is
phones.
what fans have truly been asking for.
Time to wake up. Oh. This is...
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than
Taste the
Ultra
sequel.
Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
I want to go here. No, let me go here. Hate it here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. It's on this paper. I can't really see it. What the fuck? The color red. I feel like this would be a very bad desk situation. Y'all would be constantly bumping into each other. I wish
How
there
you
was
get
like a.
close.
Huh?
It's how you get close.
I wish there was like a zoom button so you could see things zoomed in.
BRP.
Okie dokie. Yeah, bonding experience. New mug! Ooh, you got Google Slides. Very fancy. A bedroom scene. Oh no, I'm about to get kicked off of
Now,
Twitch.
look here. I haven't quite
Uh-oh.
nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out.
Crab!
Game development is much more of
It
a
is now
fuzzy
time
magic than
for
anything
Crab.
scientific or logical, really.
Oh, a bucket. What was that noise? Why is there just a random bus here?
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new
Oh, this is huge. Please no screenshots. Bucket, you want to sleep with Bucket? Merch? Oh, the baby is all grown up. Oh, that is terrifying. The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. Where do I find that? B2. As you know, as you bond with buckets. Curb 64. Oh, there's the bucket. Oh, fuck. Stanley, can you walk just a bit faster?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless
Lord.
despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable.
Oh, it's lowering down!
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly
Why is it behind some glass?
even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning.
Yeah, where's the
game to make
reassurance
this
bucket merch?
uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be?
Definitely.
The bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Oh.
Can you feel it?
Well, I didn't like that laugh.
Glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair.
Despair, Zetsuba!
Through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more awaits you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Is this all I do with Bucket? Okay. I'm taking Bucket with me.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Can't open that door.
I'm back.
There was Crab, Monk.
Okay,
Crap,
I'll be
Chad.
honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
Get well
But I
someday.
haven't
Happy
decided on
12th birthday,
Get well
step-niece.
someday and happy 12th birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew
Wow.
which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Oh,
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
alright, let's jump with Bucket.
You know what, Stanley? I actually think the jump circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
Jumping with Bucket! Burning extra calories!
Look how crusty the press
I know,
is to
right?
jump with.
Oh.
Or jump.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Alright then.
Of course we marry Bucket.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology
I'll
to
grab his
simply
sweater.
give you the trophy. Yes.
Getting chilly.
You'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Why do I have a feeling it's not as simple as that? Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you.
Gamers, rise up!
It will happen.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Ooh, this is sparkly.
Ah, collectibles. Now,
Oh, let's not go that far with Bucket
in the
yet.
Stanley
Aw.
Parable, you'll run around
Not the
picking up
infinite
those
hole.
miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of
Oh, it's all
watching numbers
dark.
go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Am I even moving forward anymore? Oh, it's dark. Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Oh.
Wow!
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Okay, what else have we not done? This way?
All right. Have you seen everything
Oh.
you wanted to? Ready to
No, I'm
move
not
on
ready to
now?
move on. I think I missed some things down here. Yeah, we gotta play this one over here.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself,
Road to
what
the
do
perfect
players
button.
really
Too
want?
big, too
And of
small,
course,
just right.
The first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't
Ooh.
that wonderful? Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now,
Well, that's
Jim has
shit.
the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role.
I don't want to roleplay as Jim from The Office.
Experience of this feature. Play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact
Oh, of course,
this
of course.
button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
Okay.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on
I am
weekends
Jim.
as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction.
Oh!
Rediscovering yourself through
I don't-
religious groups as Jim.
I don't like
And
this.
finally, dying a slow death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button. Jim. Yes, you see.
What a rush!
What a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again.
Exactly.
It hits even harder the second time. If
Jim
this
is
were the
bussin'.
only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button.
No,
I'm
I
too
want to
emotionally
press the
drained
Jim
from
button
all of
more.
this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll
No!
start to lose all sense of who you
No!
actually are.
Oh, it went through the floor. It went through the floor! If I'm not Jim, who am I? Alright, Bucket.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley
Epilogue.
Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Alright, YouTube. That's sus.
Huh.
Oh.
Tell me why the Stanley Parable baby game ending ended up in my recommendations.
Hey yo, they're listening.
That's sus.
They're listening.
That's hella sus.
Why can't I do the settings world champion? Okay, this is the balloon. Infinite hole.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like.
I don't
Stunning
trust
leap
this.
forward for video games as a medium.
Can I toss Bucket? Why do I feel like I don't trust this hole here? Why can't I have bucket tested first?
Sacrifice the bucket.
Exactly. Let me sacrifice bucket. I don't think I can sacrifice bucket.
Well, at least we'll have bucket with us.
Yep. Whee!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions.
Woo!
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh, okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Oh, the music's playing. Okay, I think we can go up now. Yeah, go towards the exit. Exactly.
Exactly. Oh my god.
The hell? Just a briefcase here.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single
a lot of
coherent
chairs.
video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there
Oh,
somewhere.
bucket!
Say,
I
let's
thought it
do an
disappeared for a second.
experiment.
Oh,
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
oh my god. Collectibles.
I know it.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about
Uh-huh.
this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oof.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original
Back to the
Stanley
original.
Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it
Can I
possibly
toss
work?
Bucket on top of his
I
head?
suppose it could, but
Please.
it would need a really
Bucket flip.
tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right.
Did he cut himself off?
Go ahead. Take a look.
Is it gonna restart me back at the beginning? Oh! We got a different title screen.
Ooh.
This is the story of a man named
Press
Stanley.
X to skip. What?
Oh my
Stanley
god.
worked for a company in a brick building where he was
The
employee
balloons!
number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Why is his
Orders
name
came to him
Jim?
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every
But did he do it on
year.
Saturdays and
Although
Sundays
others
as
might have
well?
considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
The sequel happened.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had
It's
this
so weird just seeing all the
this
balloons
complete
everywhere.
Isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Grab bucket?
Shocked,
Of course we gotta grab
frozen
bucket.
solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Where's
it be?
bucket?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter
Where's
how
bucket?
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Ah, bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth.
Oh, I thought it said
now
tips were getting
more
fired.
than ever.
Go into the
Perhaps
closet?
his
Okay.
boss's office was where he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No, this is my
Feel that,
bucket.
can't you? The aura of jealousy, it's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet.
No,
That's
this
what
is
the
my
broom closet
bucket.
is trying to say. It's supposed to
Exactly.
go with other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply
What
in
is it
order to
telling me, though?
hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly...
How dare the broom closet!
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate
Okie dokie.
object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences
I'm making clicks at
you
it.
and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Imagine if Stanley actually couldn't talk and he could only just make computer clicks and typing noises.
I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Oh.
There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical
Nice.
diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things. All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate. You see? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not,
I...
look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Collectible.
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure.
My
of a
favorite
job well
reward.
done. You can't buy this
Yeah.
sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had
Why is there a
left
cup
his
on the floor?
post during work hours. He might be fined for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Uh-oh.
He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance.
Bucket,
and comfort.
what's happening?
And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket.
Not a
Someone
normal
else's
bucket.
bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre
Run from the
hallucinations
bucket,
he
it's a
might
betrayal.
experience about the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him. Stanley! Stanley!
Bucket, where are you?
The bucket! Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Where's my bucket?
Oh.
He had to
Bucket!
find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Huh?
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh, now we're a different person.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular
Stanley,
her
no!
walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away,
Ripperoni.
she knew what the problem was.
This man had no bucket!
Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him.
Yeah, where's my...
Taken his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on every... Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass.
Oh my god.
Backflipped all the way to
Backflipped all the way to work! Bro. And then everyone clapped.
Epic.
Oh. Bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of... Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Me too, Bucket. Me too. Oh. How can we find them? Bottom text! Fuck it, Bucket! Well, we know. So this is all changed. Shut the frick up. Semi-classic Sonic fan works here. I love this text over it. Good luck. Oh, so here's all the clues. I see, I see.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
Yeah, I gotta show
boss's
my boss the bucket. Right, this way.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of
Is
this
it like
revelation, Stanley
2,
may have broken down into an emotional
8,
dumpster fire, if not for the soothing
3, 5?
presence of the bucket. Even now,
Fuck.
in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would. And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this
Love all
point,
this dialogue
Stanley
with
was
the
so
bucket.
absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the pin number for the keypad was 2845.
Ah, 2845.
But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Oh!
Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Of course, of course. Found another mini Stanley.
This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands?
Stands! Stands!
What about Stanleys? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Stanlerine sounds like a toilet cleaner.
Like cardboard cutout.
Oh, it's dark. Me and Bucket are gonna rule the world.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty...
So do I need to
he
cosplay
would
Stanley
be
and
right.
get a
The
bucket?
is here for you, Stanley.
Yeah.
Everything
Big
will
bet.
be fine.
Ah! Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't go to a con.
large door that read, Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall,
Oh.
Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent
Not our
death.
violent death. Yeah, fuck it.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Whee! Oh. Oh, I vaguely remember this part.
As the machine whirred into motion,
You put
and
the
Stanley
L
and the bucket
before
inched
the
closer
I.
to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
I'm like trying to figure out the last one. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were
Oh,
led
right, the
out of
new
the
narrator.
enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently to death.
So dark.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
We're having a funeral service for Bucket.
Oh.
Oh, there's another bucket.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is
Bucket
far more
Wiki.
noble
Oh my
than
god, we're at the
Stanley
Bucket
will
Museum.
ever be in his short life? No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
Oh, the fuck? Oh.
But there is something we can do.
Bucket
Something
awareness.
we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Uh-oh.
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision for...
Oof. Crushed like a grape. Loading. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly.
Me and the
to
bucket
his-
are gonna be
This was
defiant.
not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Exactly.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Telephone.
better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to
Bucket
be.
is more than a best friend scoop.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I don't know where a phone would be.
And so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
No,
Damn.
Monk has not been replaced by Bucket. Rolled is still sitting in my lap. Rolled is controlling the game.
Yeah.
Good, Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
What the
You
fuck?
see, your friends and I are concerned.
Is this an
We've
intervention?
come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
Don't you dare talk about Bucket like this.
I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you. 'Cause, see, your friends and I are concerned for you.
Damn, broom closet isn't gonna beef with me. Damn, I guess I only have one direction I can go.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Bruh. What is this?
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Huh?
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this.
Why is this
But if we
line
want
not
to do
straight?
that, you're going to have to give something up.
I'm trying to answer the phone. Damn.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the
No,
Bucket
not
Destroyer.
Bucket Destroyer.
I think
Bucket
it's a
Destroyer.
wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also
Exactly.
is the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree? Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does? Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say
No.
goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I
No.
don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That
No
is its
destroying
singular
bucket.
personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character
Uh-oh.
with only one personality trait deserve to join the
I'm gonna
pantheon
die
of
here with
Stanley
Bucket.
Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that
Uh-oh.
about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and
No.
beat it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket. Quickly now, the fans
No.
will do it. The fans
No.
give the fans what they want. Hurry and
Oh. We have reached a higher plane.
The Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you.
Does
tell
Nugs
such
like the bucket?
spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
No. Why does Nugs not like the bucket?
Oh, Nugs doesn't like anything.
He likes green.
Just wait till he changes his mind.
And Nugs likes food.
Yeah. Especially if it's Scoot's food.
Yeah. Damn.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yeah.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the bucket in his arms again, he was home. Stanley clutched the bucket
There's
tightly
Bucket.
to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out?
I don't know if
Was
there's
this
a
better
win to
than the
this
meeting
game.
room? Yeah, no, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Oh no.
No.
Said the bucket.
Guys,
Go to
what
the
Joel
meeting
just
room. Go somewhere
uploaded.
else. A cargo
Huh.
lift, yes. Good.
Wish
said the bucket.
dumpster
Now
diving.
run
Yay!
to the top. There's something up there I need
25
you to
minutes
do.
ago.
Stanley did not question
Yes.
why or how this bucket was
Fresh.
speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not
That
to think
fresh
about this obvious
Joel
fact.
video.
He was
Fresh.
firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he
Just open up
unthinkingly
YouTube
did
randomly,
whatever
and
the
that's
bucket
the
asked.
first thing I see is like, oh, okay, they know me.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into
I
this
like the
dark
wish
room
shit,
over here.
and I like the
Stanley
GeoGuessr.
once
Those are my
again
main
obeyed
two.
blindly.
Slightly more Japanese knowledge. Oh, the phone!
Now pick up the phone.
Said
Yay. Good job, Jason.
Oh. Did I win?
This is the sad story of a man named
Sad?
Stanley and his bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh no. Bucket!
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship. It doesn't
Bucket.
literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is
Bucket.
just in his head. Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me. Oh, I'll try anyway. Stanley!
All I can hear is
Hear me?
bucket.
Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid
How dare
from
you
one
talk this way
location
about
to a
bucket?
different location. That's it.
Well-
It doesn't do anything else. You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal. It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold...
Like I said, I need to cosplay
this
Stanley
sort of
and just get a
shiny
bucket.
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it. Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another. Oh my God, what am I saying? Better
Bucket.
at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's
Is
literally
it
just
getting
a
darker and
bucket.
darker?
Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket? Oh no.
Oh.
I'm having feelings. Bucket. No, 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 no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation. Stanley, give me the bucket.
No!
Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley.
No, it's my
I need
bucket.
it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Oh.
Oh.
Bucket ending, best ending. Damn. Wow. Took the bucket away from me. 0 out of 10.
No.
Alright, I will end the stream off here today. I will see y'all tomorrow for Legos at 8 o'clock. I'll see you then. We're going to probably do Batman and possibly Mario Legos. So yeah, I will see you at 8 tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.